Greetings, humans and fellow fairy creatures. I'm back with RADIATA stories after 3 months. But it's not Henry streaming today. It is I, Lord Zane. And today we got something very, very special. It's a modded version of RADIATA that James has been working on. So what it is, it's RADIATA Stories Romaria Edition. So instead of playing as Jack, we play as the real hero of the story, who is Romaria. And thank you for the resub, James. Thank you for your continued support. I'm really excited to play this. I know that you have to start a new file to get to show Romaria's name instead of Jack's name. And that's my plan anyway. But how are you doing? How have you been these past 3 months that I've just been not streaming RADIATA stories? It's like I finished up the randomizer, and then Ad started doing his streams, so I was joining him on his. And now I've decided that the 19th anniversary of the North American release is good of a time as any to come back to RADIATA stories, and I'm really excited to play it. I was supposed to have sangria, but Devin opened the wrong bottle. He opened the Prosecco instead of the sangria, so it's Prosecco tonight. It's okay. It's okay. We can drink the not the Prosecco. We can drink the sangria for movie night. What else is there to say? I mean, we did celebrate a 19th anniversary for this game, for the Japanese version, back in January. But this is the North American anniversary release. And it's so hard to believe that this game's been out for 19 years. Just doesn't seem that old. But then again, we're starting to get old, aren't we? I'm already many, many centuries old. And Algandars has not claimed me yet. In any case, we may as well get into the game. Alright. So it begins like the regular game. It's a wider screen. The first thing that you're going to notice once we get through this little prologue, is that the title screen will be slightly different. Oh, and by the way, the change the wing color command is back, so if you want to change the color of the wings at any point, it'll cost you 200 plague germs. So here it is, the Romaria edition for the 19th anniversary of the English release. Awesome. Hey, Daddy, how are you? So, in keeping with tradition, we're starting a new playthrough, so we have to start a brand new file. We'll just keep things as they are. And then just jump right in. The game is a little bit loud for me, but I think it's just because my earphones are kind of loud. I see on the mixer it's not that. It's not that loud, but if it is in fact loud and the mixer is lying to me, please let me know. Like a momentous occasion for sure. It always is with RADIATA stories. I know this cutscene too is historically pretty loud. Suffer in silence while we sit through this very loud cutscene. And our good friend Ad is here as well. Hey Ad, how are you doing? You're here at just the right time. We're about to get the big reveal of who the hero of the story will be.
Well, Mom and Dad?
And it's not going to be Jack.
It's almost time. Jack's ready at last.
Or will it be Jack? Oh, there she is.
Hey sis, where's breakfast?
Jack Russell!
What did I do?
Today's the day we've been waiting for. Don't tell me you've forgotten.
I know this is an observation I've made in the past, but
you most certainly have.
Romaria looks like she has like 2 Granny Smith apples in her pigtails.
Outside now.
Aw, but I just got up.
Do as you're told.
She's saving them for later. Yeah, that's her lunch.
Hey, Dad's sword.
Yes, Jack, this is your father's legendary sword. The Arbitrator. Of course, you aren't ready to use it yet. But someday you will. Someday, Jack, you'll become a great knight like your father. You'll be a leader of men with this sword at your side. I know you
You
will.
don't have to stroke her ego anymore, Edo.
But first, you have to pass the knight selection trials, right?
Hey, no worries. Leave it to me. All I gotta do is beat everyone else, right?
Listen, Jack. Not just anyone tries out for the knights. These people really know what they're doing. Don't be too cocky or they'll make you answer for it. You can't just wave your sword around.
Can we save the fencing lessons for later? I gotta head out or I'm gonna be late.
Oh, look at the time! Jack, what are you doing? Hurry up and get going!
Adele, I'll pass those knight trials for sure. And before long, I'll be an even greater knight than Dad was.
Got a deeper voice than usual, Romaria.
He just has no idea how great his father was. No idea at all. But maybe that will be one of his strengths.
He's super cocky and he always underestimates his opponents, but maybe that'll work in his advantage in the long run. It's quite a way to word that. Now I saw some of the work that you were doing, James, with this mod in the hacking channel, and I know that one of the issues you were running into for a while was, or at least some point, was the fact that her face wouldn't match up with her body. Like, it would do that thing where it would like turn sideways and not be like in its correct place. So I'm wondering, like, just how much of a pain in the ass was it to get this all working correctly? Hey Senpai, how are you doing? Thank you. Actually, this is not a costume. Whenever you see that long brown-haired fellow with the elf ears, that's a costume. This is what I really look like. You'll see your messed up face in the tutorials. Those are still messed up. Gotcha. So one thing I was also wondering is the reason for choosing Romaria as opposed to any other character is it because like she has a similar height to similar height and body proportions to Jack? Like, for example, if you were to put like, I don't know, like a goblin, like, or a shorter character, all of the movesets would be stretched out, like the limbs would be stretched out. And that since Romaria and Jack are similar enough in proportion and height,
Ridley Silverlink, right? He's dead.
you don't really have to worry too much about the animation rigging getting messed up. Also, I love that Jack emote. Romaria was one of the first person I was messing with, and Jack's animation looked pretty fine with Romaria. Other characters looked really cursed. Yeah, I can imagine.
And Jack, proceed to the Colosseum immediately.
All right, Ridley. Hope you're ready.
Well, all things considered, it looks great.
What? No way.
And it's really always just kind of cool to see the progress of your work, whether it be this or the White Elf mod or the remix.
I was looking forward to a real fight. Man, I suck at holding
I
back.
couldn't have my channel without Jack. Yeah, I need more non-cosplay RADIATA stories emotes in my life. Just like on my channel. Actually, I should probably also add an academia somewhere in there too.
Welcome to the official Royal RADIATA Knight Selection Trials. I will be your referee for this contest. My name is Junzaburo. The test you are about to face is a traditional RADIATA Knights elimination tournament. In other words, it is a completely unbiased assessment of your abilities. You will earn points for every hit, but should a knockout occur, the winner will be declared immediately. Understood? Let's begin. Combatants, take your position.
I want to get a few more, but I can't decide which characters to get.
Selection trials,
Yeah, I need to go back to... I feel like I need to kind of clean up my emotes and like get rid of some ones that like maybe aren't that popular or aren't as cool, and replace them with cooler ones. So we get the pleasure of hearing, well, at least hearing Yao, but it does get cut off, so I am thankful for that. Oh, I almost forgot about Take That. We have a command for that too. RADIATA remotes or emotes would be awesome. It's also one of those things too, where like I forget what exactly. It's like you need like a certain number of subscribers to unlock more emote slots or something like that, and you know, I'm just not as popular, so I don't have as many subscribers and not as many slots for emotes. Like, I do know that, like, there's some sort of, like, thing that you need to do to unlock more emote slots, and I'm limited to just what I have right now.
Contestants, it's time to announce the results.
Which is why I kind of have been thinking about retiring some old emotes that I'm not using. Nobody ever uses.
Ricky?
Ricky? That's another one, too. We're not gonna see Ricky in this stream, but we will eventually.
They're announcing the results. You're supposed to go to the Coliseum.
Results? Huh? Well, what about my fight?
Miss Ridley was the victor.
And for those of you who are watching, this mod was made by James Garrick, who's in the chat right now, and he's got a great Twitter account and YouTube channel that shows a lot of the stuff that he's been working on and stuff that he's found. So I suggest following those two if you're so inclined.
I can't believe I lost.
The Yaos have begun. Yeah. Maybe I'd be more popular if I was more consistent and more frequent with my streams. But I've got a weird work schedule, so I just kind of stream whenever I can.
The tournament winner, Ridley Silverlake, has passed the selection trials. And there will be one more. Jack Russell.
What? But sir, the young boy does not yet possess the skills to be a knight.
Don't you recognize his name?
Russell? You mean...
But I do have a number of, like, Zane...
Yes, he is the son of Sir Cairn, former captain of the Black Chevalier.
Zane cosplay emoticons. I'm thinking of getting rid of, like, one of them, because it's not really used that much. We've got the Jarvis, oh boy one, which is a favorite. So that one's going to stay.
Gawain. Jack. Gans. I believe that their entwined fates could make them a powerful combination. Junzaburo. Carry on, please.
Should go back to doing digital art.
Introducing Lord Larks,
like
Prime
chibi
Minister of
emotes or something.
RADIATA and Commander-in-Chief of the RADIATA Knights, and Captain Gans Rothschild of the Rose Cochon Brigade. New recruits will be placed under his command. And now for the tournament results. Ta-dam! Ridley Silverlake! And there's one more.
Another one?
The keen eye of Lord Larks has identified a young hopeful with a great deal of potential. Ta-dam! Jack Russell!
Oh, no way! Why me? I lost the first round.
Jack, as Junzaburo mentioned, you have been chosen not because of what you can do for us now, but what you can do in the
wish I could watch RADIATA Stories anime.
Understand,
yeah, to be honest, that anime sequence that shows
bear yourself accordingly and serve it
if you it didn't show you know, this time because I just went straight to starting a new game. But if you let the title screen play for like a little bit longer, there's a little anime sequence, and that was made only for like promotional material. There wasn't an actual RADIATA Stories anime. The anime sequence in the Romaria mod is disabled, I think. Okay.
This will be Master Jack's room.
That's fair. Is it like, was it done to save space?
I join the Knights and I have to stay in this dump?
Can I help you?
Huh? See, I knew there was some kind of mistake. This is your room, right?
Yep, it sure is.
This gentleman is Master Leonard. He will be your room leader.
No, it's still the game. The title screen just doesn't play it.
Oh, so that time
I took this title
already.
screen from the remix mod, which makes the anime. Gotcha.
Master Jack, you will find your trainee knight's wear on your bunk.
That makes sense.
Once you have changed, please proceed to the third floor meeting room. You are expected at the Rose Couchon inauguration ceremony. Sir Gans is ready to begin. Do not keep him waiting. I believe that will be all. Ah yes, I neglected to introduce myself. I am Al, the castle steward. If you need help or are confused about anything at all, please do not hesitate to come and ask me. If you will excuse me, gentlemen.
Hey, wait up!
You're Jack, the new guy, huh? Nice to meet you.
Do we both stay in here?
That's your bed back there.
Oh, you can spam Jack all you want.
When you're done with the death whales, come in and get changed.
Fine.
Yow! It would be funny if instead of saying no, it was just a big yow!
Well, who looks like a little lord now?
Jeez, do the Royal Knights really fight in this getup?
It's interesting how
When you make captain,
for the
wear what you like. Until then, you stick with
trainee
regulations.
uniform, her hair is like slick back. She doesn't have the bangs anymore, and her the ponytails are kind of like
You're
pulled
gonna
back
have to
further.
learn to treat your elders with more respect. And who are you calling Pops? I'm only 21, okay?
Maria had her weird hip boner. Alright. Here's the part where I'm going to have to make a sacrifice. Because I have too much space on my my memory cards. Let's put it. Yeah, I'll just put it in this one. Castle South. YOLO. But all the animations, like the well, I'll show you the kicking on the guard. I forget how long you can keep on kicking him until he eventually stops giving you money. This is the part where I always get lost. Every ding dang time. Here it is.
Come in.
I just have to think of where I think I should go and then go the opposite way.
Well, they do say clothes make the man. You look like quite the...
Oh, her hair's back to normal.
Now, Master Jack.
That's interesting.
That seat right over there.
Oh, and there goes her hair again. Wait, really? Oh, shoot. Is this the mic?
What's this?
Is the mic spike back again?
Between you? That will not do. Teamwork.
Why does it
Teamwork
do
is the
this?
key to the success of the RADIATA Knights.
Okay,
She's
let's
trained
try it
me
now.
since she was a
Is it?
kid. It's not fair. I had
Is it
no
okay?
chance.
Now, Master Jack. You'll have many opportunities to hone your skills.
You bet I will. I'm
Okay,
gonna be
good.
better than her in no time.
Yeah, the mic spike hasn't happened for quite a while.
Shall we begin the ceremony?
Now that I think about it,
On this, the most auspicious of days, we are all thrilled to be here for the inauguration of the Rose Cochon Brigade.
give me a second. I'm gonna try unplugging my microphone. Okay, filters. I'm gonna try a different noise suppression. Does it sound okay now? Like, is it still getting background noise? Okay. Okay. How about now? I just tried a different noise suppression tool, so hopefully that will solve the issue.
Although I think I'm the most thrilled of all. This is without a doubt the best day of my life. If this is a dream, I hope that I never wake up. Of course it
The
isn't
mic
a
spike
dream.
thing used to happen a
So
lot,
overwhelmed,
especially when I would do
can't
these
believe
collab
this is
streams
really
with
happening.
ad. And then they stopped happening,
this
and now
isn't
it's
a dream,
happening
is it?
again. I don't understand
Master
why.
Jack, would you give me a little pinch right here?
But as long as it sounds okay now, and there's no weird background noise
I'm gonna
or
beat you
it's
so
too loud or
bad.
too soft.
Ow, ow, ow,
I'm
ow!
happy.
Okay, it's not a dream.
Classic curse
So
of the
now
mic
we
spike.
can
Yep.
Get down to business. Master Jack, thank you. That's enough. Please let go, Jack. Ouch!
It's like, for me, it's the mic spike. For ad, it's the fact that you can only hear him through one earphone. Of course, we fixed that issue by
sorry.
turning on mono
Now to
for his
business.
microphone, and now it works fine now.
I hereby announce the inauguration of the God's
But then whenever I'm in a
Rose
call with
Patrol
him,
Night Brigade.
sometimes I sound like
Hey,
I'm coming
Captain,
through a
I
tin
have a
can.
question.
Yes, what is it?
So, what does Rose Cochon mean?
What does it mean? Well, how should
Thank
I
you for letting me know sooner rather than
It
later,
expresses the pride of the knights and our unswerving devotion
because
to
I
the
can't
king.
hear what I sound like.
How exactly?
Well, Rose is like pride, and the
I rely on
Cochon is
you
the
to give me
loyalty
feedback.
country.
Really?
No. But I really, really, really like to believe that that is the case.
Right.
I have wonderful news. Lord Larks has given the Rose Cochon Brigade a very important mission.
Which is?
We must protect a dwarf. We will escort a dwarf carrying metal goods and weapons for trade. It will be our mission to see
She's
both
like,
goods
"Aw,
and
that's
cargo
lame."
brought safely to RADIATA.
Now it's kind of interesting how Romaria's hair, that like
slick
slick back kind of look,
Super important.
went away briefly at the beginning of the
If we do
cutscene.
well on this mission, I think we can expect
Now
to
it's
see
back.
the Rose Cochon stock rise considerably. We're on the fast track to fame. Right. We leave first thing tomorrow morning. The journey will be a long one. Please make sure that you're prepared. Master Jack.
Yeah?
Would you come with me after this meeting, please?
Come with you? Where are you going?
I think you will find it most instructive.
First Romaria time, yep. Now let's begin the first basics of battle. As a new knight, you'll need to learn the fundamentals as soon as possible. Yeah, yes sir! Oh no, Romaria! Your face, and your bangs, and your everything. Where shall we begin? All in favor of skipping this tutorial, say aye. I'm totally fine with skipping it. I already know all this. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's good enough for me. Master Jack, are you positive you don't need any lessons? If you don't learn this now, you won't get another chance. Yeah, for sure. Hey, I said I don't need any lessons. Yeah, we don't want to look at your face anymore, Romaria. Oh, very well. If you're quite sure, I suppose it's alright. Tomorrow is the all-important first mission. Try to get a lot of rest. Until tomorrow. Cutscene, and there's an ad, so I'm just going to stall for like 10 seconds. Alright, and we should be back.
Lord Jasner, you're up very early, sir. Is everything all right?
Ah, here you are, finally. What a fine morning, don't you think?
Yes, yes it is. Lord Jasner, today is the first mission for the Rose Cochon Brigade.
Well, you be careful out there.
Sir. Master Jack, this is Jasner Colton, Lord Chamberlain of Radiata.
Wish we got to see the other fairy creatures interact.
Really? Jack, your manners! Bow to his lordship.
We see Zane mourning the fate of Earth family, but we never really get to see
Jack,
what the dynamic was with the dwarves.
Ridley doesn't have to bow.
We do see the interactions
What's
a
this?
bit
Playing
with
favorites all of a
survivors.
sudden?
Yeah, we do, just a little bit.
Ow!
Lady Ridley is his lordship's daughter.
Huh?
My
But
guess is that
Ridley's last name is Silverlake, right?
Lagaia Roseru. How are you doing? Good to see you here. But going back to what you were saying, Ed, I get the feeling that
Oh, well, I guess we know which donkey is pulling the cart in that
as far as the non-human races go, I think the dwarves were sort of the golden child of the humans, in the sense that like they did what the humans wanted them to do. They provided them with weapons, they did trade with them, and Zane probably wasn't really a huge fan of that, but it's just kind of like whatever, they're gonna do their own thing. Don't like that they're like mining and like destroying the environment for profit and, you know, helping the humans, but whatever, it's not up to me to tell them what to do. It's up to the Guardians. Just beat this game recently. Nice, nice. Did you do the non-human path or the human path?
You'd better start teaching him, hadn't you?
Yes, sir. Just leave it to me, my lord. I'll whip him into shape.
And another thing, Gans. If anything happens to my Ridley...
Sir?
Well,
Cat's
never
sleeping.
mind. She is a knight now, I suppose. I can't protect her forever.
That makes sense. The dwarves are also much closer
You watch her,
geographically to
Gans.
Radia than the elf region.
someone's there.
The elves wouldn't have a need
Yes,
for
that must
dwarven
be
weapons
young Master
either.
Clive from the
Yeah, they've got their
Olachian
magic and their ice swords and all
Olachian
that stuff
order?
and Shining Rain.
The Priest Guild. Guilds are organizations that provide a variety of services for the regular townspeople. In the town, we
Oh, you
have
did both.
four
Nice.
guilds: the Warrior Guild, the Priest Guild,
That's
the
good.
Mage Guild, and the Bandit Guild. Depending on the assignment, we knights sometimes ask guild members to join us on our
So,
missions.
I have to ask.
Open
Which
government and knights that work with the
which
people.
path was your
Lord
favorite?
Larks has some very progressive
And since this is a separate question, which ending was your
so.
favorite? Because sometimes you
At
may
the
like
same
one
time,
path,
it
but
allows
not
them
like
to
the
keep
ending.
an eye on the guilds and maintain the
Or
balance
the other
of
way
power.
around.
If one guild
I like the
grew
human
more
path
powerful than
more,
the
but
others, there would be all sorts of
seeing
trouble.
Jack and really
Yeah,
putting hands at
I
the end
guess
of the
there
non-human
would.
path was really cute. Yeah, I agree.
Howdy.
The
Master
human path
Clive?
seemed a lot more complete
Clive,
than the
that's
non-human
me.
path, but
We're
the
delighted to meet
the
you.
non-human path had the better
I
ending.
just joined Olachian. I'm real new, you know? I can't do nothing yet. Nice to meet you.
I hate Clive so
You
much.
can't do nothing? Nothing at all?
Clive is doing his
Nope,
best.
not a thing. I can eat and sleep is all.
Yes, well, you seem to be very,
I'm not sure
level-headed.
if you're... I used to not really like Clive just because I'm like, oh, he's like when I was a kid or like a teenager playing this game, I was like, oh, he's so useless.
Right then.
But now that I'm
Everybody,
older,
let's
I'm just
move
like, well,
out.
you know what? Like, yeah, he's useless, but like at least he's trying. He's got the spirit. He's got team spirit.
Oh,
Get down with
brother.
that voice.
What kind of messed up
Yeah,
routine
that's
did I
fair.
join?
You know, the funny thing is, I don't know if you're in the RADIATA Stories Discord, but if you're not, it's a wonderful place full of
No matter what
magic and
happens,
fun.
Don't let them see you.
And
Is that
one of
clear?
our role players
Yes, sir.
is
But Lord
he role
Jasmine.
plays as Clive, and he actually has the same accent as Clive. At first, when I heard him talk, like in like a voice chat,
Lord
I thought that
Jasmine,
he was just
what are
doing
you
a
doing?
Clive impression, but then I realized that's how he actually talks.
Nothing,
And I was
nothing.
just like,
Silly
you have the
gossip.
best accent
Thank you,
for
Natalie. That will be
the
all.
character that you're playing. And he's just like, yeah, when I first played this game, me and my brother used to make fun of Clive and be like, huh, he sounds so
Natalie,
stupid.
Is there a
Wait,
problem?
we talk like that.
No, sir. We
It
were
was
just talking.
really funny. But how are you doing, Catherine? Is Mila watching the stream or is she watching
wasn't
Ocarina of Time?
Bothering you, was he?
Huh?
I should bring my
Oh,
Ocarina.
no, not at all.
I see.
I actually have
Good.
2 Ocarinas.
As long as it wasn't that.
I don't know if she's old enough to play with the ocarina. Like, well, again, I have 2 ocarinas, but it's like ceramic, so I don't know if she's like necessarily old enough to play with something like that. But maybe when
Now
she's
then,
older.
Here are the details of our mission.
My friends and I quote Clive all the
Alright,
time.
we finally
Most
get
of the
to do
time,
some
I
night
just
stuff.
said yup.
Don't
She's
get too
watching
excited.
Bluey.
You're still
Gotcha.
just a rookie.
Hey, we joined at the same time.
I'm dropping in
I've
ratings
been training as a
on
knight
the
for
Mila
years.
meter.
I wasn't let in out of pity, like some of us.
Say what?
They're like 2 weasels in a whipple pot.
Yes. Now, about the mission. First, we must journey to the dwarf village in Earth Valley. We humans and the dwarves are trading partners. The dwarves are our allies, as it were. Their home in Earth Valley lies southwest of here. To reach the dwarf lands, we must travel
Uncle Henry has
south.
been
The
replaced
journey
by
there
this
should
weird
present
elf.
No difficulties.
You take that
Problem is
back.
The return journey. There may be goblins and orcs looking to steal.
I'm
our
a weird
cargo.
light elf, not a
We
weird
might
elf.
have to fight orcs.
A
It's
very
not out of the
specific type of
question.
elf.
Are orcs really strong?
Orcs are about the most violent critters around. They can take down a Smilodon with one blow.
Really? With one blow?
Is Romaria taller than Jack?
You scared?
Because I feel like in that
Yeah, a little, I guess.
that
But it sounds way
that cut.
cool too.
when Clive was talking about how they're the most violent critters around,
sounds
you could actually see his
cool.
face, but Romaria
Well,
is
come
too
on.
tall to
It'd
be.
a drag if
She's
nothing
like
happened at all.
blocking his
Captain,
face.
can't we leave him behind or something?
Master Jack, please don't do anything that will invite trouble.
Yeah, I know.
Does he have any clue at all?
Lady Natalie, what are we doing here?
Secret orders from Lord Jasneth. Lady Ridley is his lordship's one and only daughter. She means everything to him.
Then why'd he let her join the Knights at all?
What could he do? Lady Ridley is a Silver Lake. She has to uphold the honor of the family name.
Wow, that's me. Yup. Apparently in the Japanese version, Clive, because I was asking someone who's Japanese if Clive's accent or like the way he talks in the Japanese version is like the Japanese equivalent of like a hick accent, and they was like, nah, he just talks kind of slow. For someone she found a gash on her knee yesterday, she had an ultrasound. Oh man, she's just not having a good time. Oh no, why does it do that? I'm almost. I wonder if, is it back to normal now? No, I think what might have happened was, let's see. Maybe it was trying to compensate for the fact that, like, Romaria was screaming. So it was like trying to make my voice louder in comparison. Sure. I don't know. Maybe it was you turning the fan off. It was Devon's fault all along. So, hang on a second. No, I'm just joking, Devon. You didn't do anything. But something did go funky with the game. Luckily I did save, so I'm gonna just close that. Restart it. But it is a good thing that I saved. Right, you're not gonna spike an audio again. Maybe... Oh, like... I'm so worried that it's gonna spike again. Advanced. Desktop audio. The magic butt paste recipe. What's it consist of? So Romaria has the same animation moveset as Jack with his any weapon that he's wielding at the time. In this case, it's a one-handed sword. Just save again to be on the safe side. Hopefully that won't happen again. Mike spikes are never fun. Oh, interesting. World's best dad coming in with the best child care tips. All right. Lewis. Where are you from? Oh, that's a great place. Let me buy stuff. Give me some herb extract. Oh, I can't afford.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's fine. We have Clive on our team at the moment, so he's a healer, so I vote for violence against Lewis. I still don't know what your problem is with Lewis. It's like you just like to pick on him the same way I like to pick on Dennis and Alicia to make Neri upset. Take that.
We need assistance over there. Okay. All right.
Alright, you want to do a violence against Lewis? Can you not do that? It really hurts.
Darn it.
I told you once nicely, but I guess that wasn't enough. Them's fighting words. Don't you run away from me. I'm gonna heal myself with the herb extract that I just bought from you.
All right.
I just find it funny to have this one merchant as an arch enemy. Yeah, I guess that is fair. Humans are strange creatures just beating each other up. Just throws a bomb at me. Just like Jack and his rat. Ad versus Lewis. I've got to finish this. And now he's down. He's down. I'm gonna use the money that I stole from him. Don't do that anymore, you've been warned.
Welcome.
Buy. To buy more herb extract.
Thank you very much.
I probably won't need any more than that. But I will grab what's in this. The evasion berry. I don't want to deal with you right now, Bat. I think the bats and the bugs are the most annoying enemies. They just get all up in your face.
We need assistance over there.
It's kind of... that's not good. Game's kind of hiccuping a little bit. Get out of my face! Romaria is too powerful for the game. Gonna kick Mickey Mouse. I think it's down here. Nope, it's not. Master Jack, that's not the way to Earth Valley. Well, excuse me. Aren't you the leader of this group? Aren't you supposed to lead the way? The audience, I need to turn down the game volume a little bit. Just a little bit. And myself. I have no time for pill bugs or bats. Turn down for what? Maybe I should hang on a second. I'm gonna turn down the or I'm gonna take down the graphics settings just a little bit because it's getting kind of hiccupy at times. I like how it switches between Romaria's voice for the attacks and then Jack's voice for the like, no way. Why are we all standing here? Oh. It was a bug. It was a bug just standing there, and now he's gonna use his bolty on it. Gans, is that really necessary? What did you even attack? Oh, it was a tiny little ant, like this size. He's like, oh yes, I'm going to Gans break it. Gans had enough of this ant. Hey, that's legit. You know, I think it's funny that Gans's ulti is sort of contradictory because Gans in German means whole, and then or like not broken. But then breaker obviously means breaker. So it's like whole breaker or not broken breaker. And then of course you got Shining Rain, where it's just like it's either shining or it's raining. But then Shining Rain is both sunny and also raining. All the enemies are dead now. Gans is staring at an anthill. He's like, oh no, they hate. Gans is the hole breaker. Yeah, he's the ant hole breaker. Yeah, like Gans means either like whole, complete. Like entire day is Gansentag. Need to fix my posture. Sky Splitter. Gans would be me, but with those house centipedes. Yeah, Devin really doesn't like house centipedes. And to be fair, they used to freak me out when the first time I saw a house centipede, it freaked me out. But then I looked them up online and I found out they're not actually as bad as they look. Devin, you should stop being so afraid of house centipedes. They're not gonna hurt you. Too many feet. And they've got very long legs too. Can't trust something with more than 4 feet. Now, if Mila is still watching Bluey, you should draw her attention to the screen right now because there's a big sloth on the screen. It's in the distance, but it's there. Can't trust something with more than 4 feet. We might see him on the way back. Take that! Romaria, for the love of God.
We need assistance over there. Fight any way you like.
Yo.
All right.
Don't steal my conspiracy. Oh, there's another sloth. All right, well, if Mila's not watching now is the time. You're going to need at least like a month's break from seeing or hearing Romaria after the stream. I know. I'll need to recharge. That sloth didn't ask for it. Oof. Please. Please. Heal ally. Please heal me. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. As long as it's not a bandit, I'm fine. Help me. Help me. Please, for the love of God. Please, circle song. Haha. Oh my god. Ridley got knocked out. But I think she didn't die soon enough, so... Oh wait, no, she doesn't get experience. Oh, that sucks to suck. Can's had to pick up the slack from Clive's performance as a healer. I know. It is what it is, I suppose. I'm not doing anything until you heal me. Yo! Oh, poor Clive. He's getting aggroed. Friendship ended with a recovery ray. Now Circle Song is my best friend. I can't do nothing except take forever to heal.
Far out! Dwarves live in a crazy place like this? It's like a theme park. This is gonna be fun.
This idiot really thinks we're on some kind of picnic.
Yup.
See ya.
Oh, I forgot I don't want to get too close to these guys. They're gonna steal my herb extracts. And my conspiracy. Oh no, my conspiracy. I still love how that's an inside joke. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, during, I think it was one of my streams. I just know that it was like me and Ad were streaming, playing this game, and one of these bandit creature guys took something from me, and then Jack's like, oh no, my conspiracy, and we're like, what? His conspiracy, what? And then we found out that when he was referring to his record called Conspiracy, the song was called Conspiracy. Took us like a full minute to figure out what the hell happened, yeah. Oh no, my conspiracy. Alright, do your wild pitch. And steal his conspiracy. Yeah, we were trying to figure out like what item of Jack's was called Conspiracy, and then we realized it was a record.
Open up!
No.
Huh? Why not?
Master Jack, there are certain formalities that we must observe. We are the Rose Cochon Brigade, here to escort the trade goods in place of the Violet Chevret.
Oh, right. You're the guards for the wagon. All right, come in.
Oh no, my conspiracy, that was it. Good times. I'm not sure if the save flag has activated just yet, or if I have to go through the cutscene first. Nope, not yet. Shout out to Devin for clipping that. Yeah, that was great. So that was my stream. It wasn't ads, but ad was there.
Come in. I'm on the second floor.
Did I clip it? It says clipped by Akaroku. So yes, it was you. Devin is having a lot of false memories lately.
So you are here instead of the Violet Chevret.
Like, this is the first time he's ever seen my costume, or he's ever seen me dressed as Lord Zane. In real life, as opposed to just like on the stream.
Are you?
Like in the flesh. And he's just like, no, I've seen you. Like, I've seen you in Zane attire before. I'm like, yeah, but not in real life. And he's like, no, I think I have. I'm like, no, you haven't. I would know.
All right. Yes. I have
Cat snoring down there.
Favor to ask of you, cats. I want you to take this to your king.
Take me to your leader.
It's a letter describing the new prices for our metal goods and
You want to see the kitty?
Did you say new prices?
We're getting less and less ore out of this
After the
mountain.
cutscene.
The mine is running dry. What's more,
Who else wants to see a kitty?
Earth Valley is becoming muddy and foul, and the earth is turning thin and barren. Nothing will grow here anymore.
That is terrible, sir.
Everybody is having a hard time. We have no choice but to raise our prices, just a little.
And hence the letter. I see. I will make sure that it is delivered safely.
Thank you, my friend.
Sorry.
It's going to take some time to get the trade goods ready. While you're waiting, relax and
It's like
enjoy
I've
some
been having
of
a
the
lot of false memories lately. Okay, I'm gonna go save and then I'm gonna show you the cat. Do you guys want to see the the watching over the bar cutscene. We will need to do some like turboing, but turboing and waiting around, but what? Oh, funny you should ask that, because I think she understands that it's me, but she doesn't understand why I'm so wide and why I have such a big skirt. So like, you guys can't see it really because of the way the camera is set up, but I do have a big ass skirt on. So like, yeah, it's like a huge fucking. See if I can just adjust this. Oh. Just a big hoop skirt like that, and she just is kind of freaked out by the fact that I'm so wide. In fact, she just woke up. He stood up. Anyway, you guys wanted to see a cat, and I shall deliver. Right. Academia. Academia. What's wrong? Yeah, she's awake now. She's kind of twitching her tail now. Academia. Can't really reach as well. But, anyway, back to the game. I need to fix this. Get to the focus again. All right. Back to where we were. So, do you guys want us to do the bartender, or the watching the bar mission, or should we skip it?
Hi.
Hey!
I feel like bar scene is fun, but it just takes too long to get. Not worth, in my opinion, unless someone else really wants to see it. Yeah, I to be honest, I feel the same. Just like it's okay, but like there's just so much waiting around, even when you turbo. I'm gonna go talk to Clive real quick, and then if we don't get any other opinions on whether or not we should do the bar scene by the time I come back to the hotel, we will just progress and not bother with it.
Hi.
Dwarves are real good with their hands, huh?
Hi.
I wish I could make weapons. You're too tall to be a dwarf.
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Hi.
A weaponsmith has real hard work, huh? Maybe it ain't for me.
Hi.
There's this screenshot that Devin took of Clive, where he's like, "Dwarves are real."
Hi.
I can't trigger it again. Dwarves are real. So, I think the verdict is we're just gonna skip the bar scene. It's not. It's too much of a time loss, and it's not really worth it. We've got more interesting cutscenes to watch.
We are the Rose Cochon Brigade. We are here to escort the trade goods in place of the Violet Chevret.
Are the knights running out of recruits? Looks like their standards are slipping.
Hey, come here and say that!
Enough! Listen to me, Jack. Trust is something that must be earned a little bit at a time. The Violet Chevret completed many escort missions and earned the trust they enjoy. We have no such record. We must work hard, Master Jack, with diligence and sincerity, and win the same respect for ourselves.
Okay.
The troops are idiots, to be sure, but the leader is wise enough. You do your jobs now, do you hear? If we lose this cargo, there will be hell to pay.
Worry not, sir. We shan't relax our guard for a second.
Part where Donovich, sorry, just keeps on yelling at me for wandering too far. And we're forced to deal with every enemy encounter that we come across. No way! Oh, big sloth time.
Ha!
Attack that enemy!
Actually, I should go back into low volume mode for this. Oh shit! No me gusta.
Circle song!
Okay. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
We need assistance over there! Circle song!
Oof. Nope, 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 nope. Please, somebody heal me. Or not. We'll just end the battle like that. Don't even get the pleasure of leveling up yet. Oh well. Oh well, I'll get healed in the next battle. Hopefully. Well, hurry up! You know, we're talking shit about Clive earlier, but I feel like Donovich is more infuriating. Because he just takes his sweet time and then complains that you're moving too fast. Don't you run away from me. Actually, let's I'm gonna put some right slash, left slash, and then sky splitter. Wait. I don't even know why I put the Yao and take that in the title as if I wanted people to use it, when we get plenty of our fill just in the battles. Level 6 we deserved in the last fight. Alright. Let's go. No, come on. You hurry up. Hurry up, old man. Hey, Shao, how are you? Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Alganar's Play Positive. I love RADIATA stories. And today we're playing a modded version that James Garrick or James I'll just give a shout out to Shell. Shell through time. Oh no, API error. What kind of game is that? Okay, we'll just Shell. But anyway, so that's who made this mod that we're playing, where we get to play as Romaria rather than Jack. So it's having fun with it so far. But to the Raiders, welcome in. My name is Alganar's Play Positive, also known as Lord Zane, or Henry, is my government name. I love to play RADIATA stories. There's a Legend of Zelda and like just other games of different varieties. But since the command wasn't working properly, what game were you playing, Shell? Because I know you weren't playing API error. Harvest Moon Back to Nature. Interesting. Is that... Oh my god, it's so loud. What console is that on? It's for PlayStation 1, gotcha. but how was your stream?
All right.
I started playing that because 64 sucks. You take that back. We will not tolerate 64 slander in this stream. It's really good, made a lot of progress. Well, that's good. I think the SNES Harvest Moon was received better than the Nintendo 64. I know, we've heard so many take that's. Come on. Come on, old man and old goat. I can only walk so slow. Alright, cutscene time.
Doodly-doo-doo. Ask Goblin Trio. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
What the heck?
Captain,
Okay, no problem. Lurk away.
Calm down.
I know I'm the same way where I'll like, I'll raid, but I'm just still kind of exhausted from socializing, so I'll just
Didn't they say they were a trio?
like, work. I'll talk for a little bit, then I'll go into lurk mode because I'm just tired from socializing for my own stream. So I totally get it. I think I might like this scene. Fair enough.
Greetings.
It's the egg.
Clive. Yeah, Clive.
Everyone do
Did you know
egg
he
in
was there
chat
all
when it
along?
comes, when I say so.
Yep, I was keeping a real close eye on him.
When I say, get your exclamation point eggs ready. And then, when I say go,
Captain, what should
say
we do?
egg. Type your, or just press send.
Blank. What should we do?
You think Jack sounds are annoying, and then you replace Jack with Romaria and all hell breaks loose.
According to the RADIATA Knights Charter, we should prioritize saving the hostage and enter negotiations.
Huh? Why, yes, of course, negotiations. Excellent work, Lady Ridley.
Do you want to do the honors?
Leave it to me. Violence is never the answer. I'm sure we can discuss this calmly and come to an equitable solution. Now, what are your demands? You give us goat. We eat it. The goat? You mean you don't want the cargo? No, we cannot accede to your demand. You can't eat the poor goat, not after he's worked so hard for us. Besides,
The goat just like has this dead-eyed stare.
to the castle.
Goats have really weird eyeballs. Like the fact that their pupils are like minus signs.
I kill hairy guy. Ah, no, please don't do anything rash.
Gantz is a cinnamon roll in human form.
Categories. Game. Next word starts with last letter of word before. Categories, is it?
The goat's
And if we
vibing.
win, we may proceed.
Captain, this could be a trap.
A trap it may be, but we have little choice. Us first. Birds. Right.
Okay.
Bluebird.
Get ready, guys.
Dove.
Go.
Egg? That's not a bird. We win. All right.
They're idiots. Complete idiots.
I know there's probably a little bit of a delay
Hey,
with the stream and everything, but the stream and the chat, but you know.
Very well.
We'll do it again.
Best 2 out of 3
After
it
the
is,
third
then. If we win one more time, you will allow us to pass unhindered.
I'm gonna grind you up and show you who's your daddy.
Could have fooled me.
That's yours, Daddy.
No.
Okay, vegetables. Garlic. Cabbage.
Get ready. Go.
Egg. Victory is ours.
What is their problem?
Egg. All eggs in chat.
Why didn't he just say eggplant?
Why didn't he just say eggplant?
Who cares?
Isn't it great to feel like you're a part of something bigger? Like, even if that is just saying egg in chat.
Right, everyone, let's teach these goblins a lesson.
All eggs in chat.
we going to help them?
They're just goblins. Let's see how they do.
But our orders.
I know, but I want to watch. I want to see how good Lady Ridley is in a fight.
Natalie's like, I want to watch because I'm a voyeur. I really wish I could. Really wish I could swear wink these guys, but I can't because I don't know how to do winks yet. Actually, you know what? I should turn this down because it's Romaria ear rape time again. Slapping me with fly spotter. Alright, bon appetit, Joe.
We need assistance over there.
Alright.
We need assistance over there. All right.
Back to where we were. I am, oh, you can't see it, but like, here. If I just move the game, I am 1 experience point away from leveling up. Just 1. Isn't that just a salt in the wound? Alright. That is so unfair. Just 1 experience point and I would have leveled up.
Ooh, that was a good fight.
You clowns are boring. I want to fight some orcs.
What the heck are you blabbering about? I mean, seriously.
Huh? What's this? Is little Lady Ridley scared?
Say what you want. If we do meet any orcs, you'll be sorry.
Now, you two, we still have a mission to complete. If orcs surprise us and we are unprepared, it really will be the end of us.
Ooh, wee. The captain's mad at you.
And whose fault is that?
Alright, and on we go. And now it's Gams that's gonna yell at us. He's really mad about what happened. Gotta deal with this stupid bandit. No! I just didn't want him to ambush me.
We need assistance over there.
Yeah, turn down the volume a little bit more on the game. It's still super loud.
Gunstbreaker! Brace yourself! Ha!
All right.
Understood.
It's less about the yows and it's more about the take that's. She refuses to be silenced. She won't be silent. There we go. There's my level 7. Okay. Of how the goat is sweating as it goes uphill. Poor goat's working so hard, and then there's just Donovich on the cart who's lazing about and complaining all the time. Oh, another sloth. Another sloth. Sloth. A sloth on a slope. Alright, give me all you've got. Don't you dare.
Ah, at last, Radiata Castle.
Ah, thank you, young friends.
Mr. Donovich, you will be quite safe now.
Is that so?
Sloth on the slope sounds like a Dr. Seuss book. It
And I
does.
really wanted to have a fight with my orcs.
What do you mean, my orcs? You'd be squashed into the ground before you could get your sword out.
Hey, you never know till you try. Besides, the more tough fights I get into, the better I'll get. Eventually, my hidden superpowers will be unleashed.
You read too many comics, idiot boy.
Brigade, halt!
Hey, Captain. Something's been bugging me all the way here.
What's that?
Where's our parade?
There isn't one.
But don't people gather on the main street and throw big parades for returning knights? They do stuff like that, right?
That only happens when the most famous brigades return from especially important missions.
That's kind of lame.
Dream your peasant fantasies all you want. But if I were you, I wouldn't expect to be joining any parades. In this lifetime.
I'm gonna win so many battles, I'll be more famous than you ever will.
Well done, young man. Thank you for seeing me safely here.
Sir.
When those gormless goblins attacked, I didn't know what was going to happen.
I'm so sorry we allowed you to fall into such danger. Please accept my apologies.
Well, I did want to see how the son of Gawain could fight.
Huh? Mr. Donovich, are you saying that you knew my father?
Of course, I know all about Gawain, and all about you, too.
About me?
I suppose you don't remember. Well, you were only about yay high at the time. Anyway, It's good to see that little Gantz has grown up into such a fine young man. You've still got things to learn, but it seems that you have the heart of your father in you. You will always be welcome in Earth Valley. Come and visit anytime. You can bring your friends too.
How heartwarming.
Till next time.
And then the next time we see him, he's all battered and
There
bruised.
he goes.
Beaten up.
Yes. Captain, we should be going too.
Of course. Captain Gans Rothschild and the Rose Cachot back from assignment.
Welcome back, sir.
So, what do we do now that we've finished the mission?
The mission is not over yet, Master Jack. We must go immediately to our Commander-in-Chief, Lord Locks, and submit our report.
Okay, the trip's not over till we get home and unpack the basket, right?
He really does think this is a picnic.
Yup.
Yup. It's yeah, her. I don't know where to go, Gantz. Please help me, I'm lost and scared. I think we go in here, or maybe it's the 5th floor. No, I think the 5th floor is. I think this is where we go. Yep, this is it.
Captain Gans Rothschild and the Rose Cachot Brigade reporting, sir.
Come in, please. I'm glad you've returned safely.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
How was your first mission?
We had some excitement on the way back. We were ambushed by a gang of goblins. However, everyone performed their duty and we escaped without incident.
Very good, Gantz. I imagine you are all very tired from your journey. You can tell me the rest in your written report.
Yes, sir. Yes, there was also this. Mr. Donovich, the elder of the dwarf village, asked that this letter be delivered to His Majesty.
Very well. You may leave it with me. Thank you. That will be all for today. You are dismissed. Sleep well. Getting sufficient rest between assignments is one of your most important duties.
Sir. As Lord Locke said, it is very important that knights rest in preparation for their next mission.
Preparation H.
Jack, be sure to get a good night's sleep. Don't go wandering around the castle all night.
Hey, why are you just telling me?
Well, Lady Ridley is quite used to the castle already. And Master Clive is returning to the Priest Guild, of course.
Thanks for bringing me along.
Not at all. We must thank you.
But now that I think about it, I reckon I weren't much use to y'all. Most of the time, I just said yup.
What? Nonsense! It was thanks to you that we were able to finish the mission in such high spirits. Master Clive, I have rarely worked with anyone who was more efficient. Your fee is waiting for you back at Olashian. I hope we have the opportunity to work together again very soon. Phew. That was close. I thought for a moment he was going to realize how utterly ineffectual he was.
Oof.
That Clive guy really was useless, huh? I just kind of assumed that all the Olashian guys were like that.
He is a nice enough fellow, but quite frankly, ability-wise, he's the bottom of the barrel.
That bad, huh?
I'd have thought you'd noticed during the fight with the goblins.
You see, Olashian and the other guilds have less exacting entry requirements than the knights. Although I have heard that there are some Olashian priests who are more than a match for any Radiata knight.
So, they take anyone?
It's been a long day. I think I'll return to my room and rest for a while. Good night to you both.
Bye.
Huh? Bye? That's it?
She ticks me off!
Only requirement is Jesus. Or whatever Totaus's equivalent is. Alright. On to the next mission. But first, we save.
Master Jack, are you here?
Yeah, hello?
Eugene proves
I'm right
not
here.
even Jesus is required for Olashian. True.
An emergency summons.
He's a
has been
non-believer,
issued to
right?
Rose Cochon. Please be at the meeting room in 30 minutes.
Emergency summons? Too cool! That sounds like real night work! I'm
Just
on my
drinks
way.
all day.
And do try.
Yeah,
not to
those
get lost on the way.
those testaments are more of a suggestion
you
than a
worry too
rule.
much. How am I gonna get lost inside the castle? What were they thinking when they made this castle so blinking huge? Good morning, Captain. Sorry about the wait.
Good grief. Would it kill you to be on time?
What was that? Now, Jack. Take a seat, please.
Sir.
The Rose Cochon Brigade has been given a new assignment.
We're gonna fight orcs?
No, we're to deliver a royal message to the Light Elves.
He's like, oh.
This is a very important assignment. It is part of the Non-Human Friendship and Trade Initiative. Lord Chamberlain Jasner has been working very hard on this
wants to fight
Much
orcs.
rests on the outcome of our mission. Failure is not an option. This will be one blood-tingling, rip-roaring adventure.
But the Light Elves hate humans. There's no race more suspicious of us than them. Humans have never been allowed inside the City of Flowers for the
Romaria
elves
doesn't
live.
like light elves.
You are
As a dark
perfectly
elf.
correct. That is why we will be
Maybe.
bringing a specialist with us.
A specialist? Who?
Master Genius of the Verith Magic Institute. He's a brilliant young man. He apparently became a professor there when he was only 15.
Okay, but where is he?
We will meet Master Genius at our destination. He's there conducting research. His home isn't far from the Light Elf village. We leave first thing tomorrow morning from Faucorn Gate.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Try not to be late, Kay.
You either, Kay. Hello, Captain. Good morning. I'm right on time.
Morning, Jack. Nice to see you all fired up as usual.
Check it out, Ridley. I got here right on time.
So, don't make a big deal out of being normal.
Excuse me? I was here before you.
What's your point? Was I late? I don't think so.
All right, you two. Are we ready? Let's get going, shall we?
Sir!
Aw, they love each other. Great. Now, gotta turn down the game volume again because I'm sure a fight is going to happen sooner or later. Yep, there's Wolf. Okay.
Take that! Take that! Take that!
You leave my friends alone. Nope, no bats. No bats. Cutscene.
Wow, that is a serious pile of rocks.
This is the famous Fort Helencia.
Famous, huh? I've never heard of it.
Yes, very famous indeed. This castle was built over 100 years ago. It's one of the historical remains from the Great Human-Elf War of the last century. Radiata Knights are still garrisoned here today to keep watch over the movements of the elves.
No way! I've never heard any of that before.
Ignorance is bliss, huh?
We are the Rose Cochon Brigade. We bear a royal message.
Romaria is a couple inches above the ground. She's kind of floating there.
Go ahead, sir.
She's a light elf all along. Maybe that's why she looks taller. She's floating like a couple inches off the ground.
Any problems?
Yes, Lady Natalie. But how long do we have to keep this up?
Until Lord Jasna is assured of their safety.
But we have our own assignments. It doesn't make much sense. Knights guarding other knights.
There's no point complaining about it, Leonard. Orders are orders. You know how it is. Fathers hate to see their little girls grow up and strike off on their own. It's only natural.
Well, if you say so.
But seeing him dote on his daughter, I mean the way he protects her so. Don't you think he's wonderful?
She's got very pink nails.
My sweet Lord Jasna.
What's so great about that old red nose?
Hey, we're going to lose Lady Ridley. Come on, after them.
If I go back, I can... There's a healing circle here. And I think there might be a loose. Yes, there is. I want a safe flag. Actually.
Welcome.
Bye.
Thank you very much.
And we gotta get our annual or our daily Lewis fight in. Just for you. Went down pretty easy this time. He's our scapegoat. All right. Alright, come on, Buffalo. I know you want to fight. And I'm just gonna pick on the hedgehog.
We need assistance over there.
Take that! Take that! Take that! Whoa! Take that! Take that! Take that! Take that! Take that! Whoa!
Circle song!
Understood. Take that! Take that! Whoa!
This buffalo's kicking my ass. Well, the things I do for buffalo jerky. This was a bad idea. I am. I'm trying. How about we just focus on one enemy at a time? I don't remember them being this hard, even this early in the game. This one should be coming down, or going down fairly soon. Oh my god. It's funny how really supposedly the better knight, more qualified knight, but she has died twice within the span of these past two missions. Cross slice. That was not fun. Ridley, really? I'll waste my healing items on you.
We need assistance over there.
Oh my god. No problem at all. Well, it was quite a problem last fight. God damn. These enemies are kicking my ass. You're next. I'm not gonna waste my herb extract on her. No offense, Ridley, but all the offense. You have enough points for a circle song, and you choose not to use them. I gotta look out for number one. Right. Gonna get into a fight with this frog. It's Bubble Frogger. And Genius is gonna help us because he's technically not on the clock yet. to do a Ridley death counter. This is the 3rd time she's died. Ridley's not doing too good. 3 times. 3 times she's died.
Greetings. We are the Rose Cachon Brigade. Master Genius, I presume. Young sir, your name is Genius, is it not? Hello, Master Genius.
Oh, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! I was on the verge of finding the complete solution to the non-human biophilic element resonance accumulation principle. Then you had to interrupt and shatter my concentration.
Ah, I see. Yes, well, I'm very sorry. I'm sure,
This guy's kind of weird.
He isn't kind of weird. He's completely cuckoo.
Oh, never mind. So, you must be the RADIATA Knights who want to deliver the royal message.
Right. I'm Captain Gans Rothschild, and these two are...
Ridley Silverlake.
And I'm Jack. Nice to meet you.
I am Genius Weisheit. I have only one request to make. Don't interfere with my research ever. There's a chance we can enter the Elf City, the City of Flowers. That is the only reason I have agreed to offer my assistance. Well, shall we?
Shall we what?
I presume you want to leave immediately?
Yes, of course.
Good. We can talk as we go along. You and I, the value of our time is measured quite differently. I cannot allow my time to be wasted. For every minute that I am not working, humankind's progress is set back 2 weeks.
Ah,
Genius is quite the card, isn't he?
Yes, that is right. I'm a genius, you see.
On this game too, Daddy. Alright, here we go. Genius. By the way, just so you know, I'm better than you. That's basically him. And Ridley really should be healed. So Gans, be a good leader and heal your party member. She's got wind defense. One more battle and she'll level up. Try not to shy away from any fights, just because I do want at least a little bit of experience. At least now we have Genius on our party, so that should help tremendously. Are we going to continue this run and recruit Romaria with our double Yao? I might. I don't know. I don't know if my fragile heart can take it. One Yao is enough. Right there she goes. Finally leveling up, Ridley. Can't wait to see Romaria later. I know. Me too.
The gateway to the City of Flowers.
What is? Where?
I wanted to make
Are you blind?
a
Here,
mission just to at least get to the Forest Metropolis so we can see Romaria. Both Romarias.
You're joking, right? That's the gateway?
Geniuses don't lie. What were you expecting the entrance to look like, exactly?
Well, I mean, it's the City of Flowers, right? I figured it'd be more colorful or something.
Never mind. We're wasting time.
I guess it being hidden like this is why no one's ever gotten in before.
Yes, and if anyone does find the entrance, they have to deal with them.
Them.
Halt!
You can't come in! Buzz off!
Listen, it's very important that you let us in.
You again?
Persistent twerp, do you want to get hurt?
You make us mad, you're gonna be sad.
Scary! Elves are way scary!
She's like, I should know, I am one.
We have come bearing a very important message from the Kingdom of RADIATA. Please, is there any way that we might speak to your leader?
Shut up! Go home!
If you're still here when we get back, you're dead.
Come on, Captain. Let's go in anyway.
Stop, you fool! If we do that, we'll never be able to deliver the message. Believe me, they will kill you. Those two weren't joking, you know.
Really? Wow. The elves are really scary.
There's nothing we can do. We'll have to withdraw.
What a waste! How come we couldn't get in?
We'd hoped you'd help with that. In any case, we need to think hard.
Yeah, you're the expert here, genius.
Think hard? Easy for you to say. Wait, of course!
You have an idea?
We'll go to the Dark Elf Village. They can act as mediators in the negotiations.
Mediators? But they're elves too. Surely we'll just be driven away again.
The Dark Elves are far less hostile than the Light Elves. I know their elder, Lord Nogueira, quite well. I've asked him many times to intercede and let me into the City of Flowers. He has always refused, but this time I have more than just a personal reason to offer. A royal message cannot be dismissed lightly. It'll be very difficult for him to turn us down. And then, at last, I will be inside the City of Flowers.
Why is he laughing? He really is a weirdo.
If we didn't have to work together, I wouldn't want to hang out with the guy.
Right. Follow me, everyone! Why aren't you following me?
Well, the captain hasn't moved.
Knights have to wait for their captain's orders. We can't just run off whenever we want.
That's right. I am the captain. Only I can issue orders to the brigade. Master Genius, please take us to the village of the Dark Elves.
What is this? Are you giving me orders?
No matter how much of a genius you may be, you are for the present under my command. If that is unacceptable, then we must part ways.
Fine, fine. We want the same thing, I suppose.
Excellent.
I'm the captain now.
Now,
Look at me. I'm the captain now. He wasn't before. Now he's just cosplaying as a captain. Alright, everybody get into gear. Actually, it's battle volume time. I'm gonna beat everybody else up. I'm confuzzled. All right. The sooner we get to the city, yeah, not the City of Flowers, the Forest Metropolis, the better. Without a reasonable amount of grinding. Out of my face!
Captain, you know, you're actually kind of cool back there.
Well, Jack, being entrusted with a brigade is a serious responsibility. A leader must be prepared to put his foot down for the good of the troops. Enforcing rules is a most important duty.
Wow, being a captain is tougher than I thought.
I wouldn't worry about it. It'll be a sunny day in Fog Valley the day you make captain.
Really just coming in with the sick burns. Alright, well, if I know you want to fight me, and I'm not gonna shy away. Stop summoning back up. Glad we have Genius in our party now. He's barely breaking a sweat, even though he still has body odor. Genius, why don't you take this? It's a shower. Maybe I should buy some more herb extract from Louis.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Anyway, what are you guys up to, if not watching the stream? Are you guys doing anything on the side? Playing phone app games? You're playing your Farmville? Have you heard of Farmville? You're Candy Crush in your Farmville? No, Jurassic Park. Yeah. one fight to the other. It's okay. The fact that we have Genius in our party is helping tremendously. Should probably switch up her, Weirdly, it's still getting her ass handed to her. She's not having a good time. Okay, no, I was going this way. Dare I kick the goat? I know Ad's gonna say no. And part of me feels like it's wrong. And I feel like I should know better than to kick the goat because it's gonna kick my ass. And I'm not gonna do it. It's not fucking with me. I'm only going to fight animals that are fucking with me, like this fox. Not this fox, this wolf. This wolfo. Also, I'm eager to get to the Forest Metropolis because I want to see Romaria, the other Romaria, not this doppelganger. Uh-oh. Goat rights. Yeah, they do have goats, or they do have rights. It's goats. I'm not gonna bother you, goat. Don't worry. Recovery pills.
Wow, there are leaves everywhere. It is beautiful, isn't it?
The Dark Elves live close to the land, in harmony with nature. They work hard, play hard, and enjoy life to the fullest.
Is that so? That's a life to envy, don't you think?
Yeah. They work hard, play hard, fuck hard. They do everything hard. Uh-oh. Someone cure me, will you? Well, Ridley gets the privilege of being cured because she leveled up, but I didn't. So, maybe next time. Oh, Roche Kashan got poisoned there. I know. It's crazy. A retreant. Please, circle song. Gans, please. Will you please circle song? Fine.
We need a
Alright, good. Now it's only Gantz that's left poisoned. Poor guy. He'll get his break next time. It's a radiated tortoise over there. Oh shit! Oh fuck. These guys are bad news. Was not expecting that. Yeah. Oh my god. No, please God. Oh god, no. Okay, flea ball. Wait, herb extract, and then flea ball.
We need assistance over there.
I'm getting the fuck out of here. Irradiated tortoise. No, it's a radiated tortoise. Oh fuck. No, not again, please. For the love of God. Oh no. I'm gonna let Genius handle this one while I handle the little guys. Oh fuck. When in doubt, hide behind Genius. Yeah, Genius can handle this on his own. It's just me and him now. Cause like, he can... Genius, no, please don't die on me. You're my only hope. This is my last herb extract. Oh my god. That was not worth it. That was hell on earth. But we're safe now.
This is the entrance to the forest metropolis. I'll ask the gatekeeper to let us in. Hello, Mikey.
Hey, Genius.
Boy, it's Romaria time.
The boss again, huh? You can ask all you want, but they won't let you into
Mikey
the
just
City of
finds him
Flowers.
great crawling to the doors of the fort.
Don't be so
right?
sure. It'll be hard for Lord Nogueira to refuse me this time.
Gantz and Ridley are
Do you
dead.
really think so?
Jack
Well,
and
good luck.
Genius are just like barely hanging in there.
cool. It's like the secret forts we used to build when I was a kid.
Forts?
You didn't build forts?
I didn't have time for children's games. I was too busy studying fencing and etiquette. Things that would be useful in the future. Things that would make me a better knight.
Okay, but it doesn't sound like you had much fun.
What would you know about it?
The first thing that I want to do is save, because I came very close to death and I had a near-death experience, so I'm having a new outlook on life, and I want to save. Like my life depends on it, because it does. I almost lost a lot of progress. What's, Romaria is... She usually hangs out. I know this is her room. Well, I think that's her room. Hey, gotcha. Yeah, how you doing, Drew? Have you been well? I'm just trying to find... Oh, wait, I should buy,
Welcome.
items. Give me herb extract. Here, can't buy food balls. Dealing with the wrist injury the last 3 months. Well, hopefully it's feeling better. End up having to get a lawyer to fight some workman's comp. Ooh. Well, hopefully you'll get what you're owed. Save again. Compulsive saving is my middle name. Is Romaria outside? Well, we'll talk to Nogueira first, and then we'll see Romaria.
Here.
Genius, how many times must I tell you? You will not be allowed into the City of Flowers.
I am not here on my own behalf. These people with me have a request. They're on a very important mission, you see. But in order to complete their mission, they must be able to visit the City of Flowers. Will you at least hear them out, Lord Nogueira?
Very well, but keep it short.
Thank you, my lord. Go on, tell them what you want.
Yes, right. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is...
Never mind all that.
My name is... What? My name is... Sicka Sicka Slim Shady.
Well, the point is this.
What is that?
It's a message from the king.
I'm not here on my behalf. I'm being held at gunpoint. Please let them in.
A human sends a message to my brother?
Your brother?
That's right. Lord Nogueira and
I'm
Lord
being
Zane
blackmailed.
Ah, I see. That would explain why you look so much like a light elf.
You can't just ask people why they look like a white elf.
Is a light elf.
We aren't here to discuss me. Now, are you going to tell me what this letter is about?
Our country seeks peaceful coexistence and the opening of trade routes for our mutual profit. We ardently hope to reach an agreement that will enrich us all.
Trade, is it? I can assure you that my brother will have none of it.
Does Lord Zane really despise humans so much?
He has his reasons. There is a long history between elves and humans. However, I shall send someone with a message.
Huh?
I am sure they will simply be chased away, but there may be a chance. Humans are far too obsessed with wealth. There will never be an end to these pleas for trade. Therefore, it is extremely important that we get his reaction to these requests of yours.
Thank you, your lordship.
Excited Romaria doing her dance.
Soon I'll be in the city of flowers.
It's a half day to the Light Elves back. Wait in the main hall until the messenger returns.
Hello there.
Alright, we're on a mission to find Romaria. The real Romaria. Not the imposter that we've been playing as this entire time. I think she might be outside. Or in bed. Is it... I forget what her schedule is. Oh!
What?
Oh my god. So it's Jack. I was like, I saw her standing there and I'm like, wait, is that Rachel? I thought it was Rachel at first.
What?
That's amazing. Hero
No! What?
That's gotta be me. Oh, that's amazing. So, Ricky? Romaria's looking a little different. She got that cowlick going on. What is the hair?
What?
It's probably the Jack's model freaking out and trying to get his hair like Romaria's. But it's it just looks like a big cowlick. I now have a Series X and a new PC. Nice. Look at how they massacred my boy. He has long hair now. He kind of looks like my non-Zane form a little bit. You know, with the long hair and like it swooped to the side. Or actually it swooped to the side. Jack Romaria new hairstyle, right? That's amazing. I love it. I will definitely put Jack in my party as soon as I'm able to. Jack noises whenever Romaria heals.
Oh, orcs! Red ones! Two of them!
What?
The light elf! They got Hap!
Red orcs?
Yes, he also said that they captured someone called Hap.
My brother must have sent him in response to your request. If the orcs were red, they must be blood orcs. They are dangerous beasts. They live only for murder and bloodshed.
We gotta do something fast. If we don't, they're gonna kill Hap.
We mustn't let that happen. Let's go, everyone!
Captain, you aren't thinking of taking on blood orcs, are you?
We cannot allow the captured light elf to be murdered.
Gotta head up.
All right, Captain.
Enjoy the rest of your stream. Of course. Have a good night, and thank you for letting me play this. Your hard work is always appreciated.
I will take you there.
Yes, sir! We finally get to take on some orcs!
What?
You're gonna eat your words, Romaria.
How strong orcs can be?
Of course I do! The tougher the opponent, the better I can show off my skills!
Look!
I wouldn't talk to you too much if I were you. Idiocy is contagious.
Come on, everyone, let's move out! It's moving. It looks very angry.
Captain, I don't know about this. Are you sure we could take it?
Yes, the girl's right. Let's go home, okay?
Far out. Way far out. Blood orcs look even tougher than I thought. If I fight this guy and beat him, I'm going to be the best.
Ad break coming at the worst possible time. But, I guess in the meantime, we can just kind of take this time to, relax, have a sip of water, let the suspense brew. Alright, let's go.
How stupid can he get?
But he does not lack for courage. Perhaps he was born to be a warrior.
Don't give him too much credit.
Strange.
What is?
Don't blood orcs usually live in the southern region?
Now that you mention it.
What's this one doing all the way up here?
This is bad. Leonard, we have to help them.
We sure do.
Leonard, what are you doing? This is no time to nap. Uh-oh, this is really bad.
Okay, check it out. Here he comes. Come and get it, big guy. You really think you're ready to face Jack Russell?
I could help out with the fight, but I know that it's futile. I'm not supposed to win this fight anyway. This one or the second one. And I don't know. I kind of don't want to adjust the volume on the game, but I think I might as well.
Damn it. This guy is tough. Real tough. Ridley!
Lady Ridley! Jack, you must stay in formation!
But sir!
Do you want us all to die? Lord Nogueira, stay back! It's too dangerous!
This is an elf problem. We will not allow ourselves to become indebted to humans. All I need is time. Give me time, and I will finish this orc.
I'm too proud to accept help, to be honest. Yep. That's just how the elves are.
Affirmative.
Get back!
Is it dead?
Extraordinary.
What about Ridley? Ridley, look at her face. She's as white as a sheet.
Don't move her.
Captain, what should we do? Ridley's gonna be okay,
We
right?
won't let ourselves be indebted to humans without your help. They're gonna die. So, well, no, like we won't allow ourselves to be indebted to humans. We'd rather the humans be indebted to us.
Captain,
That's how it's gotta work.
You gotta do something.
Oh, I see.
What was a
Yep,
blubber
see now.
doing way out here?
I don't believe this. This is bad. Really bad. We have to get back. Find Lord Chasna. Tell him what happened.
I should have been watching out for her. Ridley!
Lord Cross!
Who are you?
Captain Cross of Noir Mouton Brigade. I was on a mission and heard orcs, so I came as fast as I could.
This young girl is in grave danger.
Elves? What are you doing here? Leave us and go back to your lair.
Our lair? You mean our city? He's like talking about their home as if it's like where the orcs live.
Lord Nogueira was the one who saved us.
Yeah, you stay out of this.
Of course, he's always been a racist.
The girl in this state, I cannot help her.
No.
However, there might be a way to save her. Whether it will work or not, I cannot say. But we have no other choice. A transpiritation ritual is their only hope.
Huh? You'll perform a transpiritation? On a human?
Transpiritation? I'm not going to trust you lot in your depraved rituals. Ridley will be cured by human hands.
Then I'm afraid the girl is doomed. She has only a few moments before her heart stops beating.
Are you saying this whatever ritual thingy can save Ridley?
I am not sure. But I do know that if we do nothing, Hap and the girl will die. Now, what will you do?
Lord Nogueira, we beg you, please save Lady Ridley. Damn you, Gantz. I'll report you for this.
You've got a big mouth. Why don't you shut it?
Quiet, all of you. We will begin.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. I'm just a little tired.
But he wasn't fine.
Look, Captain. She's getting her color back.
She is not out of danger yet. You must take her back to your castle at once. This young girl needs to rest. I will return to the City of Flowers. I must tell my brother. Hap's body is no more.
Let's hurry!
Yes, sir.
Wait, I'll carry her.
I don't need your help. I can carry Ridley just fine.
I am Cross Ward, captain of the Noir Mouton Brigade.
Yeah, so what?
Ridley, she is my...
Who cares? Ridley and I are in the same brigade. It's written in the RADIATA Knights
Because she's got like those couple of hairs growing out of her face. Like the side of her temple. Her temple hairs.
Captain Gantz,
I think your soldiers need
So
to learn
bad
how to show
transportation, it
respect
kills
for
himself
their
doing one. No wonder he's not a healer.
Yes, sir. My apologies, sir.
You take that back about my brother. Keep my brother's name out of your mouth. It sounds like dirt coming out.
Ridley! What happened? Tell me what happened! Why is my Ridley unconscious?
I'm very sorry, sir. There was a blood orc.
I'm sorry? You bring back my Ridley like this, and that's all you can say?
You're gonna give him
Lord Jasmine,
whiplash.
we should attend to Ridley
Shaken
first.
baby syndrome.
Yes, of course. Cross, take her to the infirmary.
The way he walks or runs
Ridley
rather.
will be okay, right? Of course, Jack. She'll soon be on her feet. Master Genius, is something wrong?
No, but that Cross fellow, what was he doing in Wind Valley?
He said he was on some sort of mission.
Well, it's got nothing to do with me. If you'll excuse me.
Thank you for your assistance.
Though we didn't get into the City of Flowers, I did witness the transpiration ritual. That will be an enormous help to my research.
I see. Well, anyway, Lady Ridley was saved, and that's the most important thing. Ah, yes. Master Genius, your payment will be waiting for you at the Verith Institute.
Very well, thank you. Gentlemen?
I'll go and give my report to Lord Larks. Jack, why don't you get some rest?
Easy for you to say. How can I rest at a time like this?
Well, you must try anyway, Jack. I will see you later.
Ridley, will you be okay?
Now what I'm going to do is get to a spot where I can save. I always forget which is the correct way to go to get to the basement. I think I have to go through here. After X amount of years of playing this game, I'm slowly but surely getting the hang of finding my way around RADIATA Castle. This my room? This is it, yes. Right. I think that's gonna be all for tonight, humans and fellow fairy creatures. I'm pretty tired. Also kind of hot in this getup, so I think this is a good place to end it. Next time I play RADIATA Stories will be possibly next Friday. That's a good day to pick it up. I will say though that my work schedule for September and October, and even kind of in November is gonna slow down, but like September and October is going to be pretty busy, so I probably won't have time to stream as often as I would like to, and as often as you would probably like me to. But, now Devin gets to leave the dungeon. Yeah, I had him locked up. He's my human slave. But yeah, next RADIATA Story stream is going to be next Friday, September 13th. But the next stream in general is going to be this Sunday. It's going to be a long-awaited... It's been almost over a month since I last did a Shovelware Sunday stream, but I'm doing Shovelware Sunday this Sunday. It's an M&M's game, so... and it has a pretty creative title, M&M's Shell Shocked for the PS1. I'm wondering if it's going to be just as bad as Darkened Sky, which was the Skittles game, but we'll find out with time. Freedom for Devin. Also, can I add that eye makeup is slaying? Thank you. I do my best. The trick is to, sorry, so what I do is I put like sort of like a base color on, and then I go in with like a sort of a thin brush and like brush in like a wing through the crease in my eye, and then go again with the with liquid eyeliner, go along the eyelashes, and then kind of meet up with the other line that I did. So we need to get a big bag of M&Ms. We should. Oh yeah, liquid liner or bust. Yeah, it really is taking a gamble. Well, not gamble, but it's like it's taking a risk, because you know, if you're not steady of hand, you have to have like surgical precision when you're working with liquid eyeliner. But I had a hard time with it in the beginning, but I eventually, with practice, got good. Get good. Yeah, that's gonna be all for tonight, humans and fellow fairy creatures. I will see you on Sunday for M&M Shell Shocked, and if I don't see you then, I'll see you on Friday for more RADIATA stories. Have a good night, take care, and I will see you next time. Take care.